I know you are a cool person. I feel that because when I watch your videos, you create your vibe something like cool and be frank, right? I think
No,
so.
I'm a very dangerous person also. You should be very
Really?
careful with me. Yeah. Well, I do watch podcasts to learn English, especially Joe Rogan's podcast.
Do you know Hindi?
Yeah, I know Hindi.
Really? Can you
Yeah,
speak Hindi or you understand only?
I can speak Hindi. आपका नाम
Wow,
क्या है?
great. I don't know. I forgot the name. Got
Some
talent or something like
latent. India got latent or something.
that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
tried something different and finally it became a huge flop, became a backlash. Okay, fine, no problem. We'll talk about something else. I mean, it's my perspective. Okay, this is the opinion that I have on him. I think he's been acting for a long time. He is trying to be a different person in front of the camera. So, how many
So
languages does you speak?
five languages.
Five
In,
languages?
yes. In,
Okay, so what are those languages? English, Hindi, and then what?
yeah. So I can speak local languages as I told you: Nepali, Adivasi, then Bengali, Hindi, and English. Five languages. I know.
Wow. I mean, I also experienced this problem, and also I found a solution for it. Unless and until you accept that you have made a mistake, nobody will be able to find your mistakes when you speak fluently.
Yeah.
When you're on a natural flow, it's very difficult for you, for people to actually notice the mistakes that we are making. Unless and until we accept the mistake, we admit the mistakes. So don't
Yeah.
admit your mistakes then.
Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
A warm welcome to you on my YouTube channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle.
Thank you so much. I'm very glad to be here. After
I'm
having
so
the first
excited.
conversation with you, I'm so excited to talk to you again.
I'm also so excited to talk to you again. And
Yep.
I'm thrilled as well, and I'm quite nervous. I'm thinking, how do I talk to you?
Oh, with mouth. No, you can talk to me anything, no problem. You don't have to be nervous. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know you are a cool person. I feel that because when I watch your videos, you create your vibe something like cool and be frank, right? I think
No,
so.
I'm a very dangerous person also. You should be very
Really?
careful with me. Yeah.
Oh, then we can understand about you a lot of things because
Okay.
I think people don't know much about you. So we'll discuss
Yeah.
about and discover of you. Who are you and
Discovering
how is
me.
your personality
Okay.
and what is your lifestyle? We can talk about that. Is it okay for
Sure.
you?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Because I feel that when I have started my journey of YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
since that time I have been talking about my lifestyle or not lifestyle particular, but well, I speak about English journey, right? And I share about my lifestyle also, that how it looks like and how I'm
Okay.
doing and how I'm what I want to do, basically. But I don't understand your lifestyle and I don't understand that particular your reason. And even
Hmm.
you don't share that, even you don't teach people,
No,
right?
mostly I share everything about me. When somebody asks me, I don't deny them. I usually tell everything. So what do you want to know
Okay.
more about me? I live like
Okay.
just like how the rest of us living. Yeah.
Maybe I didn't watch that videos, maybe. But
Okay.
you tell or you said on one video I have watched that video, and you told that I don't know what I will do in this channel, but whatever will fit you, or in that way you're working, or that
Mm-hmm.
English channel is not like for your teaching or in that way. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a good teacher. So a lot of people they're asking me to teach English. So
Hmm.
I am not doing it. It's because I myself need a teacher. I'm not a very good teacher. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know most of the concepts in grammar and all those things.
Mhm.
So I don't think I would be a good teacher if I teach.
So you never taught yet, right?
Yeah, I never taught anyone English so far. I've only learnt English.
Yeah, why I asked this question because in English community, most of the people are teaching, and they are making career over English language to teach people, to have conversation, to connect with
Mhm.
people, and something like that.
Yeah.
So I feel about you that I think about you that what your purpose on YouTube and what you are going to do on YouTube in future,
Okay.
or everything about YouTube and your lifestyle as well. Yeah.
Okay, so this question I remember Rajni used to, I mean, she asked me this question a long time ago. Even that time I didn't have a proper answer for that. Like, what are you doing in YouTube, especially in this conversational video? So, I mean, you have good English, you can make other videos, you can become a popular YouTuber. What are you doing in here? She asked me this. Well, I think I'm interested in making conversation. I think, I mean, I would rather be helpful for people to learn English than doing some nonsense activities like, you know, people are talking about politics and Bollywood on all those stuff. Those are not useful actually. Those informations are not
Mhm.
useful because you're making the fire bigger. So I just want to be useful for people. So at least with my YouTube channel, I can help, I can motivate people to learn their language, to improve their English, and
Mhm.
also I can give some tips and tricks how to learn this language. That's all.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
And what about podcasting? Have you thought about?
Podcasting. Oh no,
Yeah,
podcasting is actually oversaturated. Everybody is doing podcasting. Okay.
you are
So
right.
almost everyone has started podcasting nowadays. Those people who used to do vlogging and those people who
Mhm.
used to make English related videos, even Alina Rai started podcasting. So everybody does podcasting now.
Yes, absolutely. Apart from English news, I have seen many people. They are starting podcasting related to books and all. Like
Yeah.
everything is like a podcast nowadays, right? Between two people.
Yeah.
I have also seen that.
It's
Yeah.
actually, I'll tell you, there is a tiny line, like there is a very small line between a podcast and an interview. It will become a TV interview if you're not doing it properly. It'll look like a news anchor interviewing someone in the news channel. So I don't want to be those people, so I just kept it away from me.
Mhm. Okay, so do you like podcast, watching podcast and learning
Yeah.
English?
Well, I do watch podcasts to learn English, especially Joe Rogan's podcast. Nowadays, I'm not getting time. At least once in 2 days or 3 days, whenever I get free time, I watch Joe Rogan's podcast. That's the only podcast, in fact, I'm watching. I'm not into any other podcast. Well, I
Okay.
recently watched this one, the one Vijay Mallya, the podcast. That one. Did you watch it? Yes, I watched
No,
that one.
I
Like
haven't.
it's around 3 hours. I fully watched it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I can't complete 3 hours, 1 hour, like maybe 20 minutes I watch and then I feel no, I can't watch. And even distraction, I feel while watching
Okay.
podcasts these days, especially. I have so
Yeah.
many things to do. So I feel, focusedly I can't do actually. That
Right.
I feel.
You
Yeah.
cannot focus for three
I
hours. It's
think
very distracting.
Yeah, I think like a learning type, if we are doing in the morning time when we start in a fresh mood, then we
Yeah.
can do it. Other than in a day, it is not possible. And I don't know, it happens with me nowadays. Podcasting, I can't watch complete properly. And even earlier also, I was not able to watch, but I was trying to learn English, few sentences which they use actually. For that reason, I watch and for knowledge as well.
Yeah.
So
Even I don't
now,
watch a podcast video fully. I watch only for 20 or 30 minutes. I continue the same podcast video the next day. So it'll be like that. So yesterday I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast video and he was having a conversation with I don't know, I forgot this guy, Bob Lazar. He says he's seen a spacecraft like an alien ship. He says he's seen it. So Joe Rogan was having a conversation with him. So I saw that video yesterday and today also I saw that video for at least half an hour today morning. So when I go for a walk, I usually listen to that video.
okay. So do you feel after watching 3 hours like in a mind, something is going on and like it's like over, I feel
It's
something.
quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes, okay, there is a good and bad aspect of it. Sometimes it would be overwhelming, like so stressful. Oh my God, I'm doing so much work. You feel like
Mhm.
you're doing so much work. Sometimes what happens is you will start speaking and thinking automatically in English because
Yeah.
you've been dwelling
Exactly.
in a podcast for 3 hours, and after completing the podcast, even for the next half an hour, you'll be thinking in English. Oh, what did he say? Why did he talk like that? You'll be thinking in English.
Mhm.
So that I've realized that.
And even they talk so many things,
Yeah,
so we can think a
mostly
lot of
boring
things
things.
that, yeah, boring things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think knowledgeable things as well. So we can learn from them a lot, but it is something like overloading, I would say.
Yeah. So
Sometimes.
tell me, what podcast do you watch? I mean, do you like to watch?
Actually, I used to watch nowadays, as I told you, that very less I watch. So
Hmm.
earlier I used to watch Ranbir Allahabadiya.
Ranveer Alabar,
So
yeah. Okay.
perspectives.
Got it.
Some podcast like a spiritual podcast, then
Hmm.
knowledgeable podcast I watch,
Okay.
and
Are
also
you a fan of him? Are you his fan?
um, I like her personality,
Okay.
but not fan.
Okay. Do
But
you
I
know the
like,
recent controversy he got into himself?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, I
Okay. He
heard.
calls himself as a spiritual guy, and can a spiritual guy talk like that? Even if it is a joke, how can a spiritual person's mind
Okay,
can
yeah,
think like that? So
I don't think
what?
so. Anybody can talk in that
Yeah.
way. Yes, but he said, and I don't know how he could,
Yeah.
right? We can't even believe.
No, actually, for a very long time, I've been watching his videos here and there. Uh, I mean, it's my perspective. Okay, this is the opinion that I have on him. I think he's been acting for a long time. He is trying to be a different person in front of the camera. I mean, mostly
Mhm.
everybody does a little bit of acting, but he is too much
Yeah.
acting in this.
Hmm.
Because
Or
a person
maybe,
can crack a joke like that,
mhm.
with a spiritual mind, a mind cannot think like that.
Or maybe he wanted to show himself as a cool person or something
Yeah.
like that. I don't know what did he think about at that day.
Uh,
And See, one thing I believe and I feel that if we are creating content over years and years, so our character or our lifestyle is also like that, or our thoughts is also like that. That's why we create that type of content, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many years you will continue fake, or how many years you will do which is not your personality?
Mm-hmm. That's
I
true.
think
That's true.
we think, yeah, we
I get
think
it.
in by the reflection of our personality, as our personality, whatever we have, that in that way we think, whatever we listen, whatever we watch, and whatever we read books, or howsoever we travel, but whatever we do, it depends on our personality. I feel so. It reflects automatically. Everybody watches videos, everybody watches movies, everybody watches what we can say, reading books, but their personality and thoughts are different from each
Yeah.
other. So that
Okay.
reflects.
What I understand from you is actually, yeah, of course, he's been doing a lot of spiritual podcasts for a long time, and he is into spirituality. I mean, you cannot act for a long time. You cannot project yourself. I'm a spiritual guy for a long time. At least once in a while,
Mhm.
you'll get caught. So since he got caught in this particular matter, maybe he's lost his spiritual touch, or he was not very serious about spirituality. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody had told him this joke and he thought it was cool. Even to think that it is cool, you need a mindset to enjoy the joke first, right?
Exactly. I mean, he is doing a lot of things, and I think he's a really well guy. So he is
Mm.
trying to mingle with everything, maybe. So for
Yeah,
that
maybe
reason,
that's true.
that and that show is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the name. Got
Some
talent or what?
latent, India got latent or something. Yeah, they
Yeah,
tried
something like
something
that.
different and finally it became a huge flop, became a backlash. Okay, fine, no problem. We'll talk about something else. Okay,
All
tell me
right.
what are your interests? Oh, I am
Okay.
interviewing you actually. Actually, supposed to be you or your channel, right? It's going to be. Okay, you ask me a question.
Fine. Fine. You
You hit
asked
this
me
part,
that
okay?
what? Yeah. What did you ask me? What do I like?
Yeah, I was asking you what are your interests? What do you like?
Yeah. So, I want to teach, as you know, that this is my interest. It has become now, and it has become. So sometimes I make mistakes. I don't know why while speaking. Sometimes
Mhm.
grammatically, I just understand and I observe instantly. It happens for a long time. And actually, I'm not from English medium, so I have done very hard work to learn this
Okay.
language within 2 3 years. So that's the reason maybe it will take some time. But sometimes I feel whenever I talk, why do I make mistakes, which is very silly. And I always correct people and I teach people, but sometimes it happens with me. Do you face this problem?
Yeah, I mean, I also experienced this problem, and also I found a solution for it. Unless and until you accept that you have made a mistake, nobody will be able to find your mistakes when you speak fluently.
Yeah,
When you're on the natural flow, it's very difficult for you, for people to actually notice the mistakes that we are making. Unless and until
correct.
we accept the mistake, we admit the mistakes. So
And
don't
yeah,
admit your mistakes then.
yeah, but being a
Okay.
teacher, sometimes it happens like, okay, I'm teaching, but why I'm saying this way, or why I'm making mistakes? Sometimes it happens. So as you asked me about my interest, I love to watch movies,
Okay.
but I don't get time. But yeah, I have interest in watching movies. I feel that something that we can learn from movies as well. Podcasting, that I feel sometimes bored because continuously they speak, and in movies I see so many things we can get. It's like filming type of movies, right? So many, what we can
Yeah.
say, frame and
So many
um,
situations,
situations,
scenarios.
scenes are there,
Yeah.
and scenarios are there. So we can learn so many things from those movies as well. Sorry. So yeah, I like to watch movies, and as you can, I think you know about myself that I love to sing as well. People know, many people ask me that you like to sing, right? So yeah, I
Yeah.
like to sing. Yeah. So my interest is singing and listening music, but I don't listen music. I stopped
Okay.
listening music completely. Yeah,
Why?
when I listen music, that time I feel that, oh, I have another work, and I need to take classes. Peace that I don't get. Earlier, it was my
Okay.
therapy. I would say it was a therapy for me to listen songs, and I was closing my eyes and I was just feeling those songs, and I was practicing. But
Hmm.
these days, it is not possible. Even I don't practice. So,
Okay.
but my interests are singing, then exploring movies. But I don't watch. But this is my interest, I would say.
Okay.
And
So
traveling, as I told you earlier, also traveling I like, but traveling that is not possible right now, and it is not happening. So I want to explore on books and movies and singing. Let's say.
So, okay, what are your daily activities? Like, what do you do in a day? So, after you wake up, what time do you wake up? So, I mean, if you're,
Mhm.
I mean, are you busy the whole day? I mean, you don't have time to watch a podcast or listen to a music or to
Mhm.
travel?
Yes, yes, absolutely. It
Okay,
is happening because see, on online teaching that quite fine, and we can just maintain as our, according to us, we can
okay.
manage, right? Online, I teach one-on-one session and group classes as well, so that is manageable for me easily. But as I teach on offline in institute, so that's a very
Oh,
different thing. Teaching in institute, and then also we go for survey to students'
okay,
houses, and yeah, we try to make them aware about languages, skills, so these are the works actually I do, and this is village area. It's a tea
okay.
garden area, so people work in tea garden. So we need to make them understand for education and for skills, for improving personality, all the things. So I'm working on those things actually. That's the
Okay, I
reason.
understand. I didn't know that you are teaching offline. I thought you're teaching only online. And you're also doing masters in English, right? Have you completed that?
Yeah, and I'm studying as well. No, I
Yeah.
haven't completed yet, and my examinations are going on. I would say I have completed three papers. I have two papers now. This
You
Sunday I go.
okay?
Next
So, I
Sunday.
mean, how long it's going to take to complete? I mean, which year are you in?
This is my last year, I would say. This is my
Okay.
third semester, so I have only four semester. One semester will be on December.
Okay. So by the end of this year, you'll be completing masters. Oh, good. Actually, even I also want to do higher studies, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I've lost my interest in reading and studying.
correct. Same
I'm
here.
just
It is
BTech
happening with me as
bachelor's.
well. Yeah, it happens. I can resonate with you, and it
Mhm.
is happening with me as well. I'm telling you, I'm doing masters on distance mode. There is no any
Mhm.
environment to study, and even no friends or no regular basis. I'm doing on
Okay.
distance mode. What
Okay.
happens? There is no interest, and also as I told you, my mind is just distracted for a lot of things. So I feel that when I study, I think a lot about different things. I can't focus. Okay,
You're not able to
and
focus.
yeah, and it is happening for a long time, and I have completed already second semester. It means 1 year. First year I have completed by doing that only. And my first exam when I gave, or when I took, actually we say took exam, not give, right? In grammatical, if we talk
Ah, that's
about.
fine. I'm able to understand. Took or give, no big change.
Yeah,
Yeah. Potato,
yeah.
potato. What's the difference? Yeah.
Exactly. I think we need to maintain. So I'm trying to maintain. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, as I told you that I completed my first year. At the time also I did in that way, and that time I started my journey of YouTube. And YouTube journey is very difficult task, and I would say
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
makes so distract, right?
It's so overwhelming. It's very difficult because you have to, I mean, it'll be like addiction. It'll become an addiction. You'll keep on checking the YouTube channel, how it's performing. And if it's not getting
Yeah.
views, you'll worry for it. It's
Yes.
more
Yes.
like that.
It happens. It happens. Being a human and being a student or girl or whatever you can call, it happens. Being a human, right?
Yeah.
So with me also it happens sometimes, most of the times, because I'm fully working full time on YouTube and teaching English, learning English. I'm learning and teaching in that way I'm doing. So and then studying also. So like that actually. And
Okay.
that time I started my journey and I gave two exams, right? So first semester and second semester. During that time, my video also went viral, and that time I was busy with that. I was not
Okay.
able to study properly. So somehow I studied when I my examination is around the corner. That time I studied at least like 1 week or 2 days, 3 days, within 4 days, in that way.
Okay.
And now it is third semester. Same thing is happening right now as well. I have 1 week gap. So within 1 week, what I do, sometimes I do conversation teaching, then again I'm
Okay.
studying. So 2 days, 3 days I study.
So you're
That's
trying
how
to
I
manage
manage.
three things at the same time. You're studying, you're doing uploading videos, and also you're teaching. So those, I mean, that's three things that you're trying to handle. That's very difficult.
Very
Well,
difficult.
yeah, I mean, I would suggest you to focus on YouTube and studying if possible. I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let it be about my chaotic things.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. What is your plan right now on YouTube? Like, as you will continue on conversational genre or niche or anything else that you have decided?
No, as long as the channel is doing fine, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to continue the same
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Well,
Mm.
the moment I notice there is a problem with my videos. If my videos are not getting any views, then I will understand, okay, the viewers are not interested in watching my conversation. That time I will try changing to something different.
Yeah,
So
so
that's the plan.
your target is views, right? Fully your
Sorry.
target
Yeah,
is
yeah,
views.
yeah. My target is views. I have to get more views. That's the
And you want
target
to
for
be
any
a
YouTuber.
YouTuber, professional YouTuber, you want to be, right? Because
I don't
particularly
know.
you are not teaching, you are not teaching, you are not
Mm,
into that much in English field. You have
mm.
already job, I know that. So you're doing job, and that's the reason maybe you want to be a YouTuber, famous YouTuber. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be a YouTuber. That's the first thing that I ever thought of. Second thing is, okay, I mean, we are going to become a YouTuber. Okay, let's try something useful. Okay, let's talk about English. So that's how I started. Initially, like I had already told you, initially I started about politics, cinema, and all those things. I've uploaded some videos of it. It was a different channel that I had, and it didn't get any views because it's
Mhm.
oversaturated, those topics. There are a hell lot of YouTubers making videos on that niche.
Mhm.
Then I thought, okay, it's not working for me. Okay, so that's how I started an English channel where I initially I spoke about my experiences with English, how I learned about English. Then,
Mhm.
like I already told you, one day I saw Shanta Mam's video and I was like, oh my God, I want to try this. So that's how I tried conversational practice.
Mhm. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, of
That
course.
time I called you, but you didn't reply.
You also didn't reply. Okay, I
No,
was
you didn't
also
reply.
trying
I
to think.
replied. You didn't reply.
I was replying. I told you that
Okay.
my teaching is in this time, so we can't do. We can make Sunday or I don't know. I forgot that. But we have been
I
thinking
was just
each other
joking. Leave it.
for a long
Yeah.
time. I
Yeah.
know
It's
you
been
are
around
kidding.
1 year. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're kidding, and it is should be. We can talk about this because we have been trying. I mean, 1 year completed, so
Yeah.
that is I can understand, and that's why we are talking in this way. It feels like I know you, you know me. In that way, we are talking,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
tell me, I will ask you one thing. So are you
mhm,
a vegetarian or non-veg?
I'm vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian? You're a born
Completely.
vegetarian or you became a vegetarian?
I born actually. I don't know the taste of non-veg.
Non-veg?
Never tasted.
Oh my God. Okay, so
I don't know the taste. Do you
you don't
like?
know that is. Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm a
Yes.
hardcore non-vegetarian. I eat non-veg food almost not every day, like once in week. I mean, once in a week I eat fish. Chicken sometimes when
Mhm.
I go out, when I hang out with my friends, we usually go to hotels, restaurants, we eat chicken. But nowadays I've reduced eating chicken. Only chicken I've completely stopped. Okay, but fish I
Yes.
eat regularly. I like fish a lot.
Fish.
Yeah.
That's great.
So you're from Kolkata. I thought you like fish too.
Yeah, I'm from not Kolkata, but I'm from West Bengal. That is in North Bengal, I would say. It is near to Bhutan. Have you heard about Bhutan country,
Yeah, that's a
other
country
country?
I know.
Yeah.
It's
So it
actually
is close
supposed to
to
be a
us. It
state in
is
India.
near.
It has become a separate country.
Mm-hmm. And it is
Yeah.
close to my place. I would say it's like only 17, 18 kilometers far away.
Really?
So it is, yeah, North Bengal Duars, which is really close to Darjeeling. Then Darjeeling, I mean, it is in our West Bengal, right?
So
So
Darjeeling is close to your place or
yeah, of course, Darjeeling. Then
okay.
another state, Sikkim. Sikkim is also very close to us. And there are many hilly areas, Kalimpong, then Darjeeling, as I told you. Then there are Kursing. Many places are there, which is
Okay.
hilly area. And then it's amazing. Chit-chat roads
Yeah,
are
actually
chit-chat.
I like those places. I like hilly regions, especially the hairpin bends, the roads that are on the mountains. I mean, I really like them. And I will
Mhm.
ask you one thing. Okay, what language do you speak there? Do you speak Hindi or do you speak any others, the area specific language?
Yeah. Here there are many local languages also, and even I didn't mention you. Nepali people stay here. So many Nepalis are there in our area. Particular, a lot of languages. I would say lots of castes. Not only Bengali.
Okay.
People must think about that in West Bengal only Bengalis are there. But no, there
Yeah.
are many reasons or what we can say castes.
Okay.
The Nepalis, then Biharis, then Marwaris, then many languages also, Adivasi, then Santhali peoples are there, and the
Okay, so
Bengali.
they all have different languages on their own.
Yeah, they have own languages. Even I know how to speak Nepali because the Nepali people are all everywhere, I would say, in our
Okay.
area, but
In
particularly
your area.
in this part. Yeah.
Okay. So how many
So
languages does you speak?
especially I can speak Nepali. I am not that fluent, but I can manage with
Okay.
Nepali language. But yeah, I can speak 5 languages.
Five
Uh,
languages?
Yes, including English.
Okay, so what are those languages? English, Hindi, and then what?
Yeah. So I can speak local languages, as I told you, Nepali, Adivasi, then Bengali, Hindi, and English. Five languages. I know.
Wow, cool.
Do you know Hindi?
Yeah, I know Hindi.
Really? Can you
Yeah,
speak Hindi or like, or you understand only?
I can speak Hindi. आपका नाम
Wow,
क्या है?
great.
Yeah.
It looks like AI is speaking. आपका नाम क्या है?
Uh, uh, तुम्हारा घर क्या है? Ghar means what?
तुम्हारा घर
Oh, I
कहाँ पर है?
forgot.
घर नहीं, घर.
Gar means hut, right? Or hut or house. Okay, how do you
हाँ,
ask someone, where are you from?
आप कहाँ से बिलोंग करते हैं या आप कहाँ से हैं? आप कहाँ से है बोल के देखिए.
आप कहाँ
Then you
से
can
है?
tell.
आप
आप
कहाँ
कहाँ
से
से
है?
हैं? हाँ.
कहाँ से और कहाँ से?
कहाँ से हैं?
आप कहाँ से है? That means where are you
हाँ.
from?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
When you pronounce ghar, that time you didn't pronounce or you didn't make the sound of h. Ghar. You are saying ghar. Did
Okay,
you
ghar.
make that? Ghar.
Okay, I should make a sound of H.
H. Yeah.
GH. Ghar. Oh my God.
Ghar.
Ghar.
Ghar. You are ghar. It's like ghar.
I understand. I will try sometime. I will learn sometime and I'll talk to you in Hindi.
Yeah. And in Bengali,
Hmm.
house. In English we say house, right? In Bengali
Yeah.
it's badi. Can you say
Body?
badi? Yeah.
Body. Okay. Body is the human body, right? The animal's body.
No, no, not that body. It's
Okay.
body. D
Body.
sound. D. Body.
Body. Okay. Body means house in Bengali.
Yeah, it means
Okay.
if I say in Bengali, how do we say? Then তোমার বাড়ি কোথায় বা তুমি কোথায় থাকো? তোমার বাড়ি কোথায়? তুমি কোথায় থাকো? That is in
That
Bengali.
means, what do you mean by that?
মানে it means where are you from or where do you
Where's your
live?
house? Okay.
Yeah, where do you live?
Cool.
That is.
So I thought Bengali and Hindi are more related languages, like both of the people from both of the
Both
languages
are
can
very
understand each
different.
other. They're totally different. Okay. So, I mean, what
Totally different.
influence this Bengali language has? I mean, I know Hindi and the other, I mean, most of the Hindi related languages are influenced by Sanskrit. Bengali, does
Mm.
it have any external influence like any other language?
There are many languages I would say. For example, Assamese.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
Assamese,
interconnected, I would say. Bengali is a own language. It's like what we can say. I don't know
local
what do I call.
language,
It's not
people.
local language. Actually, we
Okay.
study in Bengali very young. So it's like
Okay.
state language in Bengali, right? So this
Yeah.
West Bengal belongs to Bengal,
Mm.
Bengali
Yeah.
languages and Bengali
Yeah.
people. So yeah. So it is if you talk about like in this language, there are any other languages which is interconnected or
Yeah.
um,
With
mutual.
Bengali,
So it is like Assamese, as I told you. Assam is
Assamese.
also very close to us. Assam place is or state is very near to
So
West Bengal.
Assamese people and Bengali people, they will be able to understand each other, even when they speak in
Yeah,
their own
they speak
languages.
similar.
Hmm.
There is very similarity, I would say, in Assamese language. Assamese or Assamese, we can say.
Okay. You know what? I'm planning to go to Assam maybe in another 2, 3 months because I've heard there is a beautiful national park in Assam. I don't know. I forgot the name of the national park. Yeah. So
Or
my.
there are many places which is amazing, I would say, Meghalaya, then
Mhm.
Shillong. These places are really beautiful, really beautiful. Even
Yeah.
I didn't been yet.
Yeah.
I
I've never
didn't go
been
yet.
there. My
Hmm.
friends are planning to go in another 2, 3 months. So they're asking me, okay, let me come join with you guys. I'll try doing some videos. Let's see.
Okay, blogging.
Uh, I don't know. I'll just bring a camera and see if I can make a vlog. I'm not very that good in vlogging. I've tried a vlogging video some time ago. Well, for me, it looked really nice, but I don't know. People didn't watch it. First of all, it had a language issue because I spoke in Tamil. That's one of the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you ever been to
You
Tamil
need
Nadu?
to no, never, never. I really want
Why?
to
You
visit.
hate Tamil Nadu?
Never. I love southern part actually.
Okay.
You are kidding, I know.
Yeah.
I know you have that quality or nature
What?
to be frank or to kid people, to
No,
joke.
no, 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 no. Sometimes, only with sometimes. Only when I
You joke.
experience
You
the
make it
same
interesting,
vibe with
right?
the other person.
You try to make it interesting.
Yeah, I don't usually try to be funny with everyone. Only when I
Mm-hmm.
share the same vibe. Like if they enjoy me, then I will do. Otherwise, I would keep my mouth shut. I'll let them talk completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at home too, with your sisters and
No,
brothers,
no, no.
if you
With,
have.
with my sister, I'm always a strict person, and she is also very strict to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't you talk each other much?
Uh,
Like,
we, I mean,
mhm,
we talk normally, like, okay, I'm going here, you do that, like that. We don't usually make jokes and laugh. We don't take
mhm.
selfies and all those nonsense. We don't do that. We are like little old generation, I can say, especially in the relationship wise, sister brother relationship. It's a very strict relationship.
Okay. So tell me your personality in 3 words, if you can tell that how you are and what is your nature or, personality, I would say.
Oh,
We
that's
don't
very
have much
difficult.
time. It is about to complete. You can just mention few things that you really feel that I am like that.
Okay, I'm just a normal person. That's all. Like just like everyone. Yeah. And the
Yeah,
only one
we
thing
are
is
from.
I usually don't have the hesitation. If I think something,
Mhm.
I would directly ask. I don't keep it in my mind.
Yeah,
And even if the other person thinks bad about me, I don't care. I
sure, sure.
directly
I
tell what I
know
think.
it reflects on you. Your personality
Yeah.
reflects that
That's
you
the
care
only
about
thing that I
people,
can.
people what they think. Yeah.
Yeah. You're a very silent
Right?
person, are you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
you don't talk a
I'm
lot.
introvert.
What?
I'm introvert.
Oh, don't tell me this again. Everybody tells. Why most of the girls says that I'm introvert? It's easy. You're escaping from talking.
No, actually, I like to do my work alone. So I
Mhm.
feel that is because
Okay.
most of the time I feel to do something. I don't feel that I can gossip or engage with people, then gathering and talking to people. Even I don't go wedding parties and many
Okay.
socialized things. I don't do. So I feel that's why. Otherwise, I can communicate. I feel that I have that quality to communicate with people. What do you think about me? Please
Yeah,
feedback.
you're
Give
a
me
very good
feedback.
communicator. But
Okay.
I don't believe that you are an introvert. I mean, you speak pretty nice. I mean, you're a very good communicator.
Okay, thank you so much. But I feel that in my college life, even I didn't talk. And in
Okay.
full time as well, I didn't talk. Actually, I didn't communicate much with people, especially with relatives and then with a lot of people. Nobody. Actually, I have grown up by myself, like alone, living and then
Hmm.
studying, then music, listening, songs,
How many friends
then
do you have?
starting learning English. Yes.
How many friends do you have?
I have friends, but we don't connect or we don't
You
talk.
don't
Actually, they
speak?
are busy. I am busy. I'm alone.
Okay.
Actually, I'm alone. I don't connect with people much. I connect most of the time, like you, like we have conversation in this way. So I having conversation in that way. I connect with people, and then I teach students. So they are my friends. I feel so.
Okay.
I very
Actually,
believe
that's
in that.
true. Busy life actually, it, I don't know, it breaks our friendship because we are
Mhm.
so busy with our life. We don't have time to check our friends or family. For me, it's more like family also because I'm not talking to my family also very well these days because from morning till night, I'm always sitting in front of the laptop. So I usually don't get
Yeah,
time to talk with my family.
really, in these days, it is just natural for us. Actually, being youth, I would say you are also doing job, and then again, extra curriculum activities you are doing, like having conversation and talking to people, then making videos on YouTube. That's not that easy as we think. So I know